And now to our top story tonight, the state of the Milan Steel Dam boat barrier. Good evening, I'm Gary Mativier. Sharon has the night off. It is a required piece of warning equipment in front of both the Steel and Sears dams on the Rock River in Milan. The safety measure was not in place during this weekend's fatal jet ski accident after floods washed it away. Two men from Cambridge were jet skiing in a marked no boating area near the dam. They both got trapped. The one you see here in the water was rescued and is recovering tonight, but the other drowned. KWQC's Mark Stevens has been investigating the boat barrier. And Mark, it's actually the very last warning system in the water marking the dam.
The Steel Dam and the Sears Dam further downstream are both required to have boat barriers in place. Essentially, cables strung across the river with orange buoys on them in front of those dams. It's Rock Island's responsibility to put them in place and maintain them because the dams store water for the city's hydroelectric power plant. However, both barriers are currently washed up on shore.
We're required to put that up by May 15th every year, May through October 15th.
Okay.
And if for some reason we can't have it up, then we notify the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission that we don't have it up.
Rock Island Public Works Director Randy Tweet says his crews couldn't get the barriers in place by May 15th. Too much water flowing down the Rock River. They had to wait till mid-June, and both barriers broke about a week after being installed.
But once you get high water, the current, for one thing, and then you get debris that sweeps down, and once you get a tree in that current that hits it, it just is going to snap the line.
Video from this weekend's rescue show the barrier where it rests now, sitting along the shore instead of standing guard against the dam. It's still there because Tweet says there's too much water to make any repairs.
We can't work on it until the river falls below 9.8 feet, and the current projections only go out a week, and it's scheduled to level off just above that, so I really don't have a time frame.
Even if it had been in place, it's not clear if it could have prevented the accident from occurring. Federal rules require the barriers, but those rules don't say the barrier has to act as a safety line.
It's like the buoys you see in a pool between the deep end and the shallow end. It's meant to be a warning.
Tweet sent letters to the federal government letting it know the barriers were late getting up, and he sent more letters when they broke. The other warning signs are still in place.
There's a number of warning signs upriver from that, and then some buoys also that say no boating zone. And then this is basically, the third warning.
A warning that will not be in place until the water goes down. In Milan, Mark Stevens, KWQC, TV6 News.
And although it's Rock Island's responsibility to put up the boat barriers, the two dams actually belong to the state of Illinois. The state completed a study several years ago with proposals to make all dams like this safer for the public. We are waiting for the state to explain where those proposals stand now.